especially with airline crews coming in. And as I said, those people who wanted to stop over in Nairobi before going to the airport, it made sense to have it on the Mombasa Road. But now there's 6, 7 different hotels coming up in that area. So competition is more fierce. Obviously it's more fierce. And you've got to keep your edge the whole time, without a doubt. If you know, the English say, if you snooze, you lose. So you've got to make sure your edge is there the whole time. Definitely.
So what is that unique selling point for the Panari?
Well, I think a lot of our USPs is that we're not only a hotel. The hotel starts from the 3rd floor up to the 11th floor. But on the ground floor, we have our own sort of cafe called the Black Gold. There's banks, there's shops. And then on the 2nd floor, sorry, the 1st floor, we have all our conference facilities. So we can do anything from 12 people up to 1,500 people. And I think we're one of the only hotels that can go up to that amount of people. And then we have the 2nd floor, which is unique for us, is that we have an authentic Chinese restaurant. We have an international casino. We have a nightclub, Shooters and Dips. The IMAX cinema, Anger Cinema, is there with 4 different theatres you can go to. And then last but not least is our biggest selling point is the ice rink. And I believe that ice rink is, our ice rink is the only one in Eastern, Central and Western Africa. And recently it's been getting a lot of news on YouTube and international people coming to visit us, because we have a hockey team. You know, Panari has its own hockey team. It's called the Ice Lions. And the goal is eventually is to get the hockey team to go to the Olympics. If Jamaica could do it for bobsleighs, why can you do it for the ice hockey?
Ah, okay. So you're mixing matters of conferencing, holidaying, and leveraging on sports. And you said, yes, it is unique having an ice rink, one of the kind in Sub-Saharan or rather Eastern Central Africa.
These are great USPs to have, which very few hotels do have. So there's entertainment within the hotel without going outside of the hotel to seek for this.
Now, you've talked about competition and you've said definitely you have an edge. But now let us look at people, like, especially in the Easter holidays, we expect people to travel in families and groups. And we've seen of late the issue of why, actually one of the reasons why Kenyans don't travel in large groups is because of affordability and also the issue of transportation. So as an industry player, how are you working around and making it affordable for people, potential clients, to come and have a stay or even enjoy and sample what it is that you give? Do you have family packages in place?
Believe it or not, you kind of read our mind on that, and we're working on a package at the moment for Nyahururu, whereby people can actually come to our hotel in Nairobi, Panari Hotel, leave their vehicles there, and we're partnering with a travel agent to take a bus up to Nyahururu, so you can go up there for a weekend, enjoy yourselves at obviously a more affordable rate. Because you're sharing the transport with on a bus, go up there, have a fantastic long weekend, and come back into Nairobi. So you kind of read my mind on that aspect as what we want to do for future marketing for the resort. But obviously we need to attract people to the hotel as well. We do have a special package. I always believe that sometimes people like to have a home away from home. And we do offer people a weekend away. You know, you can be living in Nairobi, but sometimes if you can get a babysitter and sort of say, let's just relax and have some me time with my partner, it's a fantastic offer.
Now that you're talking about offers, we know that Panari Hotel is partnering with Kenya Broadcasting Corporation here on Good Morning Kenya to award some of our lucky winners a dinner. You have a deal for dinner vouchers and a weekend getaway at the Panari Resort. Maybe you can just enlighten, especially about the Panari Resort. What should they, our potential winners that we're going to announce come Monday, what would they be looking out for?
Well, you know, up there in Nyahururu, Panari Resort We haven't made it big. It's got 100 bedrooms. But all these bedrooms are done in chalets. So there's only 4 rooms in each chalet. But those rooms have their own fireplace. They have their own double or twin beds. Obviously all self-contained. So no better thing in the evening, especially up in Nyahururu, when you come back from dinner, the fire is roaring. There's hot water bottle in your bed to keep you warm.
Yes, because it's definitely chilly.
Definitely. So that's a nice thing to have. But there again, you know, you've got the Thompson's Falls waterfall there. You're right next door to the Aberdares. I mean, if you come out of the hotel, you turn left, within 20 minutes you can be in Aberdare National Park. And you have fantastic views of Mount Kenya, if you want to get up early in the morning to see those. Nyahururu has its own golf course for those golfers who would like to go up there for the weekend. We have fantastic facilities within the hotel itself. We've got an indoor heated pool. We have sauna, we have steam, we have jacuzzis, we have fitness centers, we have beauty parlor, massage, and also huge playground for children. So we're trying to cater for those families with everything there, and it is popular.
Now, having been to Nyahururu, there's the issue of the hippo that we do not have to walk around in the evening. Just on a lighter note, the hippo area.
Well, actually, the hotel has a wall completely around it, so we don't have the hippos coming into the hotel area. But there again, we are right next door to a forest. And I've been up there myself when I've seen elephants actually come and visit the wall from the forest. But there's no guarantee you'll ever see the elephants. The hippos, it's a hippo pool, but it's just across the road from the hotel. But no, they don't come to us.
That was just on a lighter note. Now let's come back to the Mombasa hotel here, the Panari along Mombasa Road. You have a particular hotel. You've said you have an authentic Chinese restaurant. Tell us about that. Well,
when I say authentic Chinese restaurant, again, you know, the hotel or the Panari building has 2 floors where shops are rented out and so on. And one of these is a very popular Chinese restaurant run by Chinese. And we do have partnerships with them just in case some of our guests want to visit an authentic Chinese restaurant. It's fantastic in the fact that if you want sweet and sour pork, you have to go to the back of the menu and look under local dishes. So it is authentic. And so but it's a good attraction, and we get a lot of Chinese. You know, Chinese are coming into the country in numbers, and they are part of our tourism and are part of our economy growth here in Kenya with the Chinese. So you have to adapt to all different markets.
That's an emerging market that you're leveraging on and backing.
Correct. Correct.
Now, coming to close, would want to see what do you think going forward? You've said these are emerging markets, and we've seen tourists coming from West Africa. We're also looking at West Africa, Chinese, and Asian market. What going forward? What do you expect to see in the hospitality industry? What dynamics are you anticipating from an industry player point of view?
You know, you've always got to keep abreast of what's coming up and what's going on. And we've found that more and more people are booking online. So we have to have a larger concentration for online booking. And it's not just going to bookings.com and making a contract with them. You're going out there to make contracts with larger operators and so on. It's a huge sort of industry, and we have literally 2 people full-time just working on online market, you know, alone. So you've got to keep abreast of everything at the time. It's important that you do renovations on time as well. Every 10 years you should really do a good renovation. And we did one in 2017, which has really upmarketed our place. I've been there for just over a year. And we've done a lot on the food service, beverage service, and raising the quality of what we have together with the quality of the furnishings that we have. And you know, you talked about Easter and partnering. You know, we have a little cafe up opposite the ice cream parlor, the ice skating rink, where we'll be working together with you So we're introducing a new product into that ice skating rink cafe, which is waffles and ice cream. So that you can get freshly made waffles with honey and ice cream. So just a little bit of an extra thing to give to our guests who come there.
Now it's Easter, and we want to give you this opportunity to wish your potential clients who might be coming to the Panari Mombasa, or even wanting to come to find out more about the Panari Nyahururu Resort, just to send your Easter message, maybe even to your family.
Well, I'd like to say Happy Easter to everybody. It's not just a holiday time, it's also a very religious time as well. And we shouldn't forget that Easter is really for that reason. But definitely we'll still be having the chocolates and the Easter eggs and the Easter hunts as well. Both hotels are geared up for Easter in the way of games, in the way of doing special functions and so on. Come to us on Sunday. We've got a fantastic Easter Sunday lunch up in our restaurant on the 3rd floor, the Red Garnet. We're doing it at a very special price, but lots of food, all you can eat. And we've also got the Black Gold, where we do all our specials as well. We've got shawarma, we've got falafels. We try and cater for all types of cultures and cuisines, vegetarian, non-veg, vegans, etc. So we're really geared up for Easter, both areas, very much so.
Very well said. We were tuning in to this morning. We're looking at the hospitality industry, and KBC is going to be partnering, or rather is partnering with the Panari Hotel to give you a special treat this Easter for dinner vouchers at the Panari along Mombasa Road, and a getaway for 2 couples at the Panari Resort in Nyahururu. The reason is because we appreciate you. The Panari Hotel appreciates you. And yes, you've heard from the general manager, as Andrew Moore, saying that yes, they are ready for you. They have lots of products and services, whether you're vegan and vegan, depending on whatever it is that you like, they have you covered. So if you do not have an Easter plan yet, then the Panari is the plan this Easter. I'm Regina Manyara Gitao. Do not go away. We're still on here on GMK this morning on Entertainment Thursday.